Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today I'm going to talk about the ugly truth about fragrance reviewer. So, reviewing fragrance, it's really nice. I really enjoy it, which is the reason why I'm doing this. And also looking at people review fragrance, it's nice. You learn different fragrance, you know about it. It's interesting, entertaining, and educative at the same time, especially if you're in the fragrance hobby. But there are things that are overlooked a lot in both consuming the content and creating the content. For consuming the content, there's one thing that is really overlooked, and it's crazy to see that it's overlooked because for me it's so obvious. What people are saying, it is not an expert and like clear view and truth or about like some fragrance. It's just an opinion. People that review fragrance, no matter how good they are, no matter how long they learn about fragrance, the only thing they're doing is saying their opinion. And it's not about how good they are at knowing stuff, but how good they are at explaining it and making you trust that their opinion is good. And I know that some people might have different knowledge that will give them a different perspective, but still, it's just an opinion. It's like natural ingredient and non-natural ingredient that some people won't care, some will. It's like longevity, projection, everything in a fragrance also on your body will be really different because your skin chemistry is a big thing. So when you watch a reviewer saying something about a fragrance, know that it's its own perspective with his own knowledge and his own flaws also, and that he's explaining the best he can, but it's still just an opinion. Another thing that it's often overlooked, it's that taste can differ. I know this one is less overlooked. There's a lot of people that know which reviewer will have similar taste. For example, me, I know Jensen's have similar taste of fragrance than me, so if you enjoy fragrance, I'm most likely gonna enjoy it. And there are some people that they don't have the same taste as me, like Jeremy Fragrance. If you enjoy fragrance, I'm most likely not gonna enjoy it. But it's important to know that tastes differ. There was a post, I don't remember which fragrance reviewer, but the one of them was Jensen's, and it was saying that one fragrance was really bad, and the other one was saying that one fragrance is really good. And there was some people asking, how come? I mean, it's the same fragrance, they should give the same review, but it's not. That's not it. It's, as I said before, it's an opinion, but tastes differ. So some people will like a fragrance, say it's good, some won't and say that it's bad. And in the end, it's not about if that reviewer liked the fragrance or not. That's important, is if you like it or not. And the reviewer shouldn't tell you if you should like the fragrance or not. It should tell you its point of view so you have an idea of what the fragrance smell, so you can decide if you want to try it or just buy it. Now for creating content, there's also two things that are really overlooked. And the first, so if you want to create your own videos, it's something you should listen and understand really. The first thing is that when you review fragrance, you don't wear always what you want to wear. A good example I do now, this week I'm not going to do so much review of different fragrance, but usually I do 3 to 5 fragrance that I review, which means I need to wear those fragrance and to analyze them, and I enjoy it. But all the time I'm wearing those fragrance that I don't know, and sometimes that I don't enjoy. There's other fragrance that I enjoy that I'm not wearing. It's like Pigeon for Men. I love that fragrance. It's gonna be 3 months probably that I've not been wearing it because I didn't had a chance. I was wearing other stuff that I enjoy when I was wearing it and couldn't really grab the bottle yet. And I was trying a lot of other fragrance. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that it's something that if you want to create content, it's something you need to look about that. And the last thing, it's also that reviewing fragrance means that you need fragrance. You know, if you're just collecting fragrance, there's a point where you'll have a bunch of fragrance and you're okay. You can live with that and wait a little bit. But reviewing fragrance, that means you need to have fragrance. You need to figure out a way to have either samples, either buying plain bottle or getting decants or something like that. And you have to buy fragrance if you want to try them. Maybe find ways to have people give them to you or lend a bottle or whatever. But it's something that is not looked. I mean, there's a bottle that I would not necessarily have bought, but I wanted to try them, so that was the only way. Just Jack is a good example of that. I tried pretty much all of them, but if I wouldn't be doing reviews, I would not have tried most of them. But a good thing is that I tried most of them, and there's some that I would not have bought, and that I'm really happy that I bought, like Pure Carbon, for example. I love this bottle, and I'm happy that I got it, but it's not something that I would have bought. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, we'll like and share. If you have any other thing that you think that is overlooked, that is not really things that we realize about fragrance reviewer, either as consumer or as fragrance reviewers, just write in the comment. I'd be really happy to hear from you. So thanks for watching. See you soon.